Jean-Paul Belmondo was a French actor initially associated with the new wave of the 1960s and a major French film star for several decades from 1960s. His best-known credits include Breathless and That Man from Rio, 1964. Jean-Paul Belmondo was born in Neuilly-sur-Seine, Seine, now Hauts-de-Seine, on April 9, 1933. Belmondo's father, Paul Belmondo, was a Pied-Noir sculptor who was born in Algeria of Italian descent, whose parents were of Sicilian and Piedmontese origin. As a boy he was more interested in sport than school, developing a particular interest in boxing and soccer. Belmondo made his amateur boxing debut on May 10, 1949 in Paris when he knocked out Rene Desmarais in one round. Belmondo's boxing career was undefeated, but brief. He won 3 straight first-round knockout victories from 1949 to 1950. "I stopped when the face I saw in the mirror began to change," he later said. As part of his compulsory military service, he served in Algeria as a private for 6 months. Belmondo was interested in acting. His late teenage years were spent at a private drama school, and he began performing comedy sketches in the provinces. He studied under Raymond Giroux and then attended the Conservatoire of Dramatic Arts when he was 20. He studied there for 3 years. He would probably have won the prize for Best Actor, but participated in a sketch mocking the school, which offended the jury. This resulted in his only getting an honorable mention, which nearly set off a riot among his incensed fellow students in August 1956, according to one report. The incident did make front-page news. Belmondo's acting career properly began in 1953, with 2 performances at the Théâtre de l'Atelier in Paris, Jean Anouilh's Midi and Georges Nevu's Zamor. Belmondo began touring the provinces with friends including Annie Hirathot and Guy Bedos. Personal life. On December 4, 1952, Belmondo married Elodie Constantine, with whom he had 3 children, Patricia who was killed in a fire, Florence and Paul. Belmondo and Constantine separated in 1965. She filed for divorce in September 1966, and it was finalized on January 5, 1968. He had relationships with Ursula Andress from 1965 to 1972, Laura Antonelli from 1972 to 1980, Brazilian actress and singer Carlos Sotomayor from 1980 to 1987, and Barbara Gandolfi from 2008 to 2012. In 1989, Belmondo was in his mid-50s when he met 24-year-old dancer Natty Tardival.